apart from repaying our loans, we have given 26 million Kenyans to have a credit history. Even if you don't pay, at least we have a history that you don't pay. It is still good enough, for the next person, that this person normally pays, this other one does not pay. So we have at least brought a credit history to everybody. Of the 26 million people, they now have a credit history, which is a good thing. And the positive thing about a credit history is that you can improve it. You may have not a very good credit history today, but you have an opportunity to repair it. Tomorrow you can repair it, and progressively, when you see the need to repair it, you will then discover that it is good to have good behavior in borrowing and lending and repaying. And because now we have, count yourself lucky that you may have run away with 100 or 200 or 500 shillings, but you have an opportunity further down the road, to use that borrowing history to improve on your credit rating. There are those who have not paid. Their benefit is they have a credit history. There are those who are paying. About 7 million of them were now working with the banks. And I was very happy to listen to my good friend from Equity Bank, that they're now working at splitting those who are paying, about 7 million of them, into two. And now they are assessing how we can transition these people into formal banking. They can be considered now in the formal banking space, something that was not available to banks in the past. Today, the banks can look at the borrowers in the Hustler Fund and begin to, work with them towards graduating them, training them, and making them bankable. There are about 2 million who wake up every day, borrow from the Hustler Fund, and pay. There are those who now have been graduated into the bridge loan. There are people today on the Hustler Fund who borrow 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, up to 150,000 without any collateral. Their collateral is just their good manners of paying and repaying, credit history. And we are slowly changing collateral. And that was the intention of Hustler Fund. We are slowly changing collateral from having a title deed or a logbook to having a credit history upon which you can borrow and you can be lent money.